So hello everyone. So this is the treadmill. It stopped working 2 days ago. In my part 1 video I explained that it stopped working whenever I press the start button. It doesn't roll or it doesn't move at all, the belt. So I'm gonna replace the controller. Let me show you how to do that. This is my just guessing. I'm gonna give it a try before if it doesn't work out, then I have to probably buy a new treadmill. So this is the controller that I purchased from Amazon, and this is the controller that I'm going to replace. Hopefully this will work. I'm not sure. I'm not a handyman, I'm not a technician, but I'm just a handyman who to fix something. If you're a technician, electric technician, you can check each component by multimeter, so you can check the voltage before you. You don't have to replace the whole thing because it's costly. It's almost $160. But if you can diagnose each component, which one is damaged, then you can just replace one of them and then it will be good to go. But like me, I'm not a full technician, so I don't know which one to replace. So I bought the whole thing, which is costly. So I'm gonna replace this one. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 connector. You're gonna unhook, and there is a 2 screws over there, and 2 of them here. I'm not sure if you have to remove it, but before you do that, you can take a picture of it so you don't forget which one goes to where. So let's do it. Let's start. I took a picture of it, so in case I missed out. So these two, this black and red, these two for the belt connection, it goes forward or the reverse wise, and this blue and white is the hot connection which goes to main power. So you should write it down or take a picture of it. The blue is the hot, white is the neutral, and these two, if you mess up these two connection, let's say you put it in the wrong wise, so the belt will move either forward or the reverse wise, so you can switch out in case you make a mistake. And the green one is the earth connection, this green. And let's see if I can do it, and if the treadmill start working again. So I'm going to disconnect this connector. These are not that easy to remove. I opened it before and it was very hard, so probably you have to use some kinds of plier to remove, but make sure you don't damage it. It looks very easy now, but I opened it before, so it's a little bit loose now for the second time. So pretty much you removed it. Now I have to remove from this controller to from one of them, from this side. So the issue was when I tried to start this treadmill, as I said in the part 1 video, that this red LED was continuously blinking. So this LED has different types of pattern, blinking pattern, like one blinking and pause, 2 blinking and pause. So most of the internet videos, they recommended if it is continuously blinking, so that means you have to remove the controller. So I'm just gonna give it a try, but if it is not the same blinking pattern, maybe this one or the belt motor is bad. So don't always replace this controller. So now this is going to be a little bit complicated, because this one has I don't wanna remove this part, but I'm not sure if it will help or I'm stuck. Yeah, looks like I must have to remove this one. Let's see if I can remove this one. Because this one I don't have a space to. Okay, let's see if that helps. Very tiny bit of space I need. Oh shit. Okay, this is out, and this one has a model number here, which is MC2100LTS30. So this is the model number you can find in Amazon. This one is the same exact model. So before you purchase, make sure it matches every single stuff, the connector and all the stuff, before you purchase. Now I'm going to put it here. So you have to work around, so you don't have to remove the whole thing, because I don't have space enough. So as you remember, this is the third, this one, okay, now I forget which one. Okay, so this one, this is the big one, so it's pretty easy, you know, there is no any other big one like this. Let me put this connection. So okay, this is tight. You have the tiny one, which is 2 pin. The 2 pin goes here, Then here is another one, the third one, 3-pin. The 3-pin goes here, and the ground connection goes here. As I said, this one is the hot connection. The blue one goes here, and the white is the neutral. I'm gonna tighten up at the end. And then we have these two left. I believe the black goes to, let me check the picture. The red goes to the first, the red goes to positive, and the black goes to the negative. And make sure all the connections are tight. And that's it. And let's see the moment of truth, if this works. If not, then we have to probably replace the whole treadmill. So I'll put the connection, and then turn it on. So the LED is, the red LED is on. The red LED is on, solid. And I come here, and that's it. And it's working. So it goes this direction. So that means this positive and the negative, we put it in the right way. This red and black, we put the right way, the right terminals. If it goes different direction when you start up the treadmill, so that means you have to switch those red and black if you messed up. Otherwise, if it goes this direction, that means you are okay. Let's speed up to see. So looks like everything okay. So that's all. That's how you fix the treadmill, and it's a little bit costly. This controller was the main issue for this treadmill. Maybe for you it could be different issue, but you can Google or research it. But from my experience, that fixed the treadmill. Thank you guys.